What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the live event tonight. We have three knives to give away, three mysterious knives. They're all really good ones. I think you guys are going to be really excited to see what they are. We also have some really cool knives to talk about, a lot of new stuff, and I got some older stuff laid out here just for fun. But yeah, an exciting time, at least on this channel, for sure. How is everybody doing tonight? Trying to get through my own YouTube ad here because I'm still too cheap to pay for YouTube Premium or whatever. Hello. Pax says, first stream I'm on. What's up, man? Welcome. They get weird. They get about as weird as this stuff on the channel gets. Hello. What's up? Man, I can't wait for you guys to see what's coming to the channel. Also, how many of you got your invoice for the Rotten Evo 3.0? Huh? I got mine. I also got a notification that they've shipped it. Oh, man, I cannot wait for that. And also, that was the last pre-order knife I was waiting for. I have nothing else pre-ordered. Once that is here, I can finally do my knife collection update, and wow, it's going to be a freaking doozy, man. I have so many new knives since the last video. I can't wait. So, how did I get the name Metal Complex? I remember sitting at the dealership. If you didn't know, I used to sell cars. Imagine that. I was a car salesman. And I was thinking, I like things that are metal. And I like things that are fairly complex. And also, it kind of sounds like, like people who are super into this, like they get kind of crazy about it. Not poking fun at anybody, right? Just surface level meaning, right? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. It's kind of like I've got some kind of metal complex about, yeah, you get it. That's where it came from. It's literally no deeper than that. I think it took me all of 10 minutes to come up with the name. I really was more focused on uploading my first video, and I was like, yeah, this will work. And it just so happened that I didn't even think about it, that the channel initials would be MC, which is really easy to remember. And so I think it just kind of worked out. And I was like, I want to do something different because like every channel is like EDC something or rather bladed blah or knife and a knifey knife. It's like they all kind of wash together. Nothing against channels that have, but I'm just saying some of the larger channels have names that are like, it's like what like Nick Shabazz. You would never guess that the guy, just by looking at his logo and his name, that he has anything to do with knives, right? So I thought, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. So, hey, what's up? It's me, your viewer. Oh man, I can't wait for the Mario movie. I bought a Nintendo Switch, and I bought Smash Bros. Ultimate and Super Mario Maker 2, and I love Smash Ultimate. It's exactly what I expected it to be. It's Super Smash Brothers, but you have a crap load more characters, and you have a crap load of maps, and it's a pretty extensive game, actually. I'm impressed. Really like it. Feels like Smash, right? But I love Mario Maker. Man, that is fun. Just going through the story and playing super weird levels like old classic Mario, and they mix it up with the new stuff. It's just fun, man. It's a nice way to just relax, and it's fun that I can take it anywhere. If I'm sitting my kids are in all sorts of crazy things, so I'm every single day I'm bringing them to a sports practice or some kind of thing. And while I'm sitting and waiting, sometimes I play Nintendo Switch, and it's kind of nice. So, isn't the Plexus nice? Did he drop that today? Can you guys tell me? Are they still available? Oh my God. He dropped this today. The Arcane and Isham Plexus. Holy crap. Good Lord, this is cool, man. if these are available and you're like, I don't know what to buy, and I've got $400 burning a hole in my pocket, pick up the freaking Plexus, man. That thing is awesome. Do I know the OEM of the Plexus is? I assume Riot. I haven't done the review on it yet, but I don't know. Maybe it's Bestech. Honestly, it's whoever it is, it's indistinguishable from Riot if it's not Riot. So, oh, I should have got the Voodoo out. Lucifer, give us your friend code for Smash Ultimate. I don't know how to do that. I don't want to get beat by people in here who are really good at it. I haven't set up my Nintendo account or any of that, so I have no idea. I don't have a friend code yet, but at some point I'll do. I should do like a a thing where we play and then stream it. Can I stream from my Nintendo Switch? Oh, I don't know how to do it. I have to figure that out. That'd be fun. Carco, thanks for your donation. Yeah, I've been paying for Nintendo Online for years, never been online. Oh. And then also we had Bothrop's Asper. He says, let's go. Let's go, man. It's Ria. Okay. Hello from Toronto. What is up? Jay. It's almost sold out. Well, darn it. I have my 5 Cool Knives episode tomorrow. The Plexus is included. And I mistakenly called it a pre-order. I didn't realize it was a drop. So that was a goof on my part. But it's in that video, and I'm like, yeah, everything's available. And if it sells out by tomorrow, people are going to be mad. But, well, wouldn't be the first time. You know, as far as stuff that people could get mad at me for, that's pretty mild. Yeah, what's up, Arthur? What's up, man? Let's see the OTA. Oh, hold on. What's up, MC Son of Blade Center? What's up, man? The Baird has landed. Welcome to Knights of the Round. Knights, raise your swords, for the Baird has landed. Very cool. Enjoy your Excalibur emojis and the badges for sure. What's up, Brewhounds? Nice to see you in here. Okay, the OTFs. So first up, this is the first time I've ever seen this, and I'm tempted to buy one. This is the Microtech Ultratech with a Spartan grind. And the reason that I have never picked one up is because I did not trust that they could do this grind perfectly. But you know what? By golly, they did. And if it looks like it's not perfect, it's because of the light. I'm telling you, every line is exactly right. 4 separate edges. Technically, right? It's a double-bladed Tanto. Pretty cool. The other one is a monster. This is the new Heretic Cleric 2. Oh my God. This thing's almost 10 inches. 4 1/4 inch blade. Very satisfying that they can get that much blade flying in and out of this thing. That is nuts. That's a fun one, man. It's really cool. I also love the texturing they've done on these aluminum inlays. Titanium pocket clip too. That one's really cool. These were courtesy of E9, or well, this guy and the ROC, which is the third one. You ready? What the heck? Auto, sort of semi-auto karambit. Well, it's an automatic knife, but it's like kind of a karambit. These were loaned to me by E-Knives. So. It can double as a nightstick, yeah. Yeah, I know. I really feel for people who have laws against autos because they're so cool, man. And 99.9999% of people who own them are just going to sit there and fire them out and go back in. You know, we get like these laws are preventing nothing. Like switchblades they're just fun. Like the people who want to pick them up, they just want to have an auto, you know? Especially the expensive ones. People with criminal intent are not buying $400 automatic knives, you know? Very cool, but I don't think that would fly to Cairn, Michigan. So many places with it, man. I've been spoiled here in Kansas. Dylan Crow, what's up, man? How's it going? What was I gonna say? I really thought that the channel would like cool off. I can't believe how quick, I think I mentioned that. I don't know if I mentioned this on the last live stream or what. This channel generated almost 10,000 subscribers in the last 30 days. And I had said we broke every single record. It did that. It's been doing that now. I thought it would like come down, like it usually comes in waves. It leveled out, and it's just been like consistently getting over 100,000 views a day, which is crazy. Almost 3 million views in 30. I just, man, I can't thank you guys enough. It's just, this is wild. At this pace, we will easily hit 150,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And as promised, I will do an event for that. And I will give away some awesome stuff. I have some very cool, in fact, there's a couple of different events coming up, and I just need to find time to sort out how to do a lot of this stuff. But yeah, what is my next watch? Nick's been joking with me because I mistakenly mentioned in our group chat that I wanted a Tudor Pelagos, which I know is a big jump. And oh God, I don't know if I really want to. I've never bought a knife anywhere even close to the price of that watch. So I'm kind of backing off from that. I don't think I want to spend that much, but I just love how that watch looks, and I was tempted for a little bit. So I don't know. I kind of want a Levon from Knife Nuts Podcast has been pushing me towards the Helson Shark Diver in titanium, which is a pretty good deal, I think. What are they? $750? It's a titanium watch, and I like how it looks. I also kind of like how the steel one looks, though. So. Hey, thanks, man. Demonic 13. Demonic. I may not be saying that correctly. He says, thanks for all the great content. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, can I show off the new sticker? Which, when I finally decide to roll out merch, which I did a long time ago, and it was failed because the Redbubble just could not get my logo centered. But I realized I needed to simplify the logo. And so that it would work with a lot of different stuff. So I've taken the Silent Night helmet, which if you guys didn't know was my second channel for a little bit, Silent Complex. I don't upload there anymore. I was just doing, it was kind of a joke, right? Because people were like, you talk too much. So I made a second channel where I didn't talk at all. I just did 2-minute uploads, right? Which, and anymore, it actually could be a channel that's dedicated to shorts, which might be a good idea. But anyways, this is the helmet logo for that channel logo, which is the whole night. But I just took the helmet and did this, which I really like. And this, the white side and the eye over here will be transparent. So, you can put it on any t-shirt, any color as the background. And I thought, if I ever did like hats or t-shirts or whatever, that it would look really cool. So this is more or less like the low, like the stuff that I normally do, like the titanium helmet, right? Like this will, I'll have the more detailed stuff for people who want stickers, but I just really like this. The guy who's done the artwork for the channel is the same guy since the beginning. He's a local buddy. He's the only guy that I'll ever use permanently. Yeah, he designed this, and I'm just very, very happy with it. I don't know that I'll ever change that. So let's see here. Could you make boxer briefs with that front and center, please? That's a good idea. Oh man, you like that? You guys would buy merch? You guys are so nice. My goal with merch is because I do not care about. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've said this before. The channel makes plenty of money. I don't think there's no hiding that. The channel definitely it generates revenue. I could care less about generating massive revenue with merch. The whole idea with merch is to let people get the stuff if they want, and usually with these people that you're like, they provide the shirts and they do the shipping and everything, and you just give them the logo. They usually let you decide like what the markup is. I will make the markup nothing. I will make it as minimal. I don't care. I don't care if I make a penny on each shirt. I'm serious about that. I literally could not care less about making money on merch. I want to do it just so that people can get t-shirts and hats if they want them. So, I do not bring home 50 grand a week. That's not, the channel does well, but it doesn't do that well. That's ridiculous. No, Ad revenue on 3 million views in a month is pretty good. And then I also generate income on the affiliate links, but it ain't 50K a week, man. It's not. It's enough to support my knife habit. I'll do hoodies for sure. I'm not doing any markup. I'll do whatever they tell me is the bare minimum. That's what I'm gonna go with. On a flap in the back of the shorts. Stop trying to guess what I shouldn't have brought up money. Oh no, I forgot to turn the I just got a notification that Bees Blades is now live. if you're interested. I shouldn't have brought up income. Well, I mean, yeah, listen, don't worry. It's like, it's nice to get paid for my work. I'm going to keep going at the exact same pace. I've always had the same work ethic on this channel, and I'm not going to change it. I'm doing this because I love to do it, right? It's nice to get paid for my work. It's nice to get, here lately, it's been more, but I'm going to keep working hard. I'm not going to like, grow and then go, guys, I'm cutting it back to, 3 uploads a week, right? Because I have the time to do 2 uploads a day, so I'm gonna do that, and I like to do it. I like feeling integrated with all the new stuff. It's become an obsession that I enjoy. I really get excited to come down here and share new stuff with you guys, and I love that companies are reaching out saying, "Hey, do you want to look at this?" I love that people are asking me, what do you want to look at? It's just really fun, So I do it because I enjoy it, and getting paid is definitely a bonus. I still won't take sponsorships though. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I am not sponsored by anybody. Affiliate links are not sponsorships, so I cannot be controlled by anyone. I am not paid to say nice things. I am not paid to say mean things. I say what I want to say, and that's how I like it. So, have people reached out and offered to sponsor me? Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind a sponsorship from like Honey or something, because they have nothing to do with pocket knives. But it's like I love Blade HQ, but if they're can you imagine? I'm like, this video is brought to you by Blade HQ. Look at all the new stuff from Blade HQ. It's awesome. It's like, well, you're sponsored. So is it? I'm a reviewer, so I can't do that. I mean, I could, but I would lose credibility. Anyways, I'm sorry. Let me pay attention to the chat. Literally nobody asked. Nobody asked. I'd do a coffee sponsorship. Sure, I'd be a great. Coffee companies, hit me up. I'm the best guy. I don't even need caffeine to get going. Lawrence Floyd, welcome to Knights Around Knights Razor Swords for Lawrence. Very cool. Enjoy the badges and sword emojis. Kyle, what's up, man? God dang it. Here's the problem, guys. If I pause the live stream to turn my sound off, it'll halt the entire live stream, which is really dumb. I wonder if I can turn the volume all the way down. Oh yeah, can I do that? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Please don't pause the live stream. There it goes. Okay. There we go. I'm in a great mood tonight. I had a great week. I have I have lost a lot of weight. For a long time, I just really wasn't working, and this was like a long time ago. But I decided to, get back to the gym and work hard and be consistent. And I am down 30 pounds, and I feel very good. I'm just happy that things are, I set a goal and I'm hitting the goals, right? Little ones. Jude's Tunes. Welcome to Nights Around Nights Razor Swords for Jude's Tunes. What kind of diet? High protein, high carb, and then like a normal amount of fat. I lift weights and do cardio. I try to go for 6 days a week, but a minimum of 5. But if you're gonna do that, the routine is definitely more like, I'm not a bodybuilder and I'm not a power lifter, but the routine is definitely based on volume. So it's much more like a bodybuilder's workout. And if you're gonna do that, you need a crap load of carbs. And I'll tell you why I do that. I like to eat. So I'm not necessarily concerned with like what type of food. Like I'll eat healthy food, but I have to eat a lot. I naturally eat 5 times a day. I just like to eat a lot of food. So I can change it and eat a lot of healthy food, like, greens and different types of vegetables. And then I eat a lot of grains, a lot of rice and barley and, stuff like that, quinoa. And then I eat a lot of beef and chicken and turkey, and I just kind of mix it up. But yeah, it's like 200, what is it? It's like 220 grams of protein a day, roughly 200 grams of carbs, and like 40 to 60 grams of fat every single day. And then as long as you get a good, nasty, and like when I leave, the goal is to leave the gym absolutely drenched in sweat. And that works really well for me. I don't know that it, I think different types of diets work for different types of people, but my system really responds to that, and I lose weight and maintain the mass that I want to. Yeah, I love pizza too. That was hard. I'll tell you though, what happens though, like over the course of a few months, if you stop eating stuff like that, you stop craving it, and you slowly forget what it tastes like. So like I haven't had a slice of pizza in probably 4.5 months, and I can smell it, but I can't. It's hard for me to remember the complete taste of pizza. Same with like a cheeseburger. So when you can't remember it, you stop craving it. Now, if I were to put it in my mouth right now, would it taste good? Definitely, absolutely. I'd imagine it would taste much saltier than I remember, but it would definitely taste good. So, okay, I know you guys are like, dude, shut up and talk about knives. I mean, nobody cares about your stupid diet. Sorry. Assault bike. Our gym just got one of those, and I'm really tempted to try it. Some of us care. I'm glad that some of you care. I've never been a small guy. So even when I gain weight, I've had that on my side, but my normal lean weight, like if I want to have a 6-pack and go to the lake, about 210 to 215. That's where I'm lean. Right now I'm sitting at about 225, 226. I tell people this all the time. There's an old picture of me there's an old real douchey picture of me on Instagram where I was at the gym and I was full pump and everything. If you dig far enough back in my Instagram, the douchiest picture you could imagine. I have one of those. I am a 1/4 inch shy of 6 feet tall. I am 5'11 3/4. Exactly. On the dot. I am 160. What is your bench? So I have shoulder issues. My left shoulder is bad. So I no longer do flat bench. I do decline. And the best decline I ever did was a rep max. It was 295 pounds. Hold on, let me think about this. Plate, 35. That's 295, right? 45 bar, plate, 30 for 295 for 11. That was my best. We figured this out on some other, yeah, it was 295 pounds for 11 reps. How are my elbows? My elbows are okay. They're getting a little pointy, which I've heard is if you stay in the gym long enough, you start to get the pointy elbows. Yeah, there's Uriah can back me up because we used to work out together. He says I have a picture. Uriah in chat, literally, he and I worked out together for a long time. He was with me for my first weight loss venture. How to win. Follow the instructions on the left side here. Step 1, subscribe. Check to see if you're subscribed. And then step 2, the more important step, is there's a link in the description. Just click on that. It's the top link in the description. Click on it. Watch a short video. It's a disclaimer. And then leave a comment under that video. I am not giving away the Plexus. I should laminate those cards. It'd be so easy. What's up? Wanting to get my first OTF, would love to grab a Microtech, but was looking at the cheap Bokers. What's the better way to go? The best way to go, if you've never had an OTF, is to start with the Lightning, because it's very cheap and it'll scratch that itch. And then you can decide, because you can get those for $30. And then you can go, do I want a premium one? And then from there, skip everything and then look at Axial, Guardian Tactical, and Microtech. And I'll tell you right now, the best way to go is Guardian Tactical. The Guardian Tactical Recon 35 is the best move from the Lightning. $270-ish, something like that. That's the best move. The Axial is definitely a contender, though. If you like how the Axial looks better, you will not be disappointed with it. The benefit to the Ultratech, because it's the most expensive, the benefit to the Ultratech is you can get them in pretty much any configuration you want and any blade shape finish you want right now. You have way more options. And they are very good. They're just more expensive. Yeah, go with the double. The Warncliffe option on the Axial is very cool. What's my favorite knife out of the ones in the shot? The Demco, the full size. A lot of people, I think maybe don't realize. This is the 20.5. This is the big boy. This is the American one. This is the one that don't look up what they go for on eBay. This is my original first run Demco 8020, MG 8020, big boy, 8.5 inches, titanium and CPM 20 CV. That's the big nasty. That's my favorite one of the bunch for sure. What makes Demco so popular? He designs a lot of stuff that people aesthetically enjoy, but he's known for the locking systems. The Scorpion lock, the Triad lock, and the Shark lock are all Demco. He just likes to make those burly knives, you know? His knives are super heavy duty. Let me check, make sure everybody's okay upstairs. The kids are watching a movie. One sec. Nah, I can hear them. They're good. They're fine. Mom's home. They always get to watch a movie on Friday. I wanted to grab an MG 8020 Slim on DLC to sold it out immediately. Yeah. Speaking of things that sell out immediately, I noticed that Hinderer Eclipses dropped today on DLT. Did anybody get one before they sold out in, what, 45 seconds? Oh my God. I didn't even have time. I got the email notification that people had used my links. Thank you for that. And I went to check and they were gone. Thought about it, passed on it. How's the Cleric? It's awesome. Really like it. Really cool. Really cool to have that much blade. 4¼ inches on that blade. Really cool. And it doesn't feel delicate. It just feels like an extended direct delta. Really nice. Everything about this knife is nice. Power feels good. Doesn't feel sluggish since it's so much blade has to come out of there. The fixed blade is the Microtech Sbd. And I'm real careful about getting that thing out. I'm tempted to buy this. I wish it was a little bit longer, but it is really cool. I wish that they had done this like about to here with a little bit longer handle. But as it sits, you can get a full grip on the handle. It's a cool knife. Really expensive, but it's definitely a cool knife. Not the biggest fan of the sheath, but the rest of it's okay. What is the knife on the top row, third from the right? Yeah, this freaking thing. This is a Tucson. This is a Tucson Ts 306. This knife is in M398 steel. M398. You can get this knife on Amazon in M398 and full titanium and some pretty impressive carbon fiber inlays for $168. That's the plain tie version. If you want the plasma anno version, it's $188, which is still an amazing deal. This is stupid. I don't know if they heat treated it correctly. That's where I'm hesitant. That's ridiculous, man. $168 for that. Yeah, exactly. Someone test that steel. Hey, Thomas Lake gifted 5 memberships. Thomas, man, always doing nice things, man. We got Kazoo Dan, John Marshall, Brent Colt, Ender 1248, 3, 4, and well, I see 4 of them. That was cool. Thanks, man. That was really nice of you. Someone showed some swords that came out. Yeah, there you go. Raise your swords. Absolutely. For Thomas, that was super cool, man. Very cool. Thank you very much. Speaking of swords, I had mentioned that I had bought a new one. I bought a custom sword from Sabersmith. And it came in. The craftsmanship was very good. It was very impressive, except for one thing. The fuller down the center was a little bit off, and it was noticeable to the naked eye, and I thought, you know, if I had not paid very much for this, I don't know that I would care that much. But I messaged them, and they immediately responded. Still, I've not said, you know, I didn't say like, hey, listen, I'm a kind of a big deal on YouTube. I didn't say that. I just said, hey, the fuller's a bit off. And they said, can you send some pictures? And I said, no problem. So I sent pictures, and they said, yeah, that's no good. Send it back, and we will absolutely replace it. So customer service, excellent. I have no problem sending it back. You know, I understand companies goof up. That can happen to anybody. And so they are going to completely replace the entire sword for me. And I'll just await the next one that comes in, and then I'll share it with you guys. So I had never heard, doing all the research that I did, I have never heard of any of their fullers being off. So I have to assume it's just a goof, you know? I can't fault them for that. They're making stuff by hand. Sometimes that happens, you know? What a douchey thing to say. Oh, listen, I'm kind of a big deal. No, I wasn't going to do that. I wanted to see what their natural customer service experience was like, right? So, not that they care. They're like, why we make swords, we don't make pocket knives, right? MC, do you have an opinion, or have you ever reviewed any Ravencrest tactical knives? I will not. I won't, because there's a lot of things about what they say about themselves that I have a hard time believing. I think they're preying on you know, some foundational reasons that people have behind buying certain products, and yeah, a lot of it looks real familiar. Like you can almost get the exact same thing on DHgate and AliExpress. It's just not labeled the same way. So, my opinion on that is that it looks a little fishy. Blame Dexter says, I'm here now. You can start the giveaway. Soon. MC, are all the 8020 versions made in the USA? The 8020.5 is made in Taiwan. The big boys, the ones that are really hard to get, that are gone in like 10 seconds as soon as they hit retailers, those are made in the USA. Those are machine ground blades. I mean, it's a production. It's basically the exact same level as a Hinder knife. Would you purchase a Demco 8020.5? Yes, this is my number one. I have it. I have two of them. I use these knives constantly, and this one is my main EDC. It is my absolute favorite EDC knife. I mean, just in history. Off topic, MC. Whoops, hold on. Let me screw the chat down. I have to know, what is your first name? Also, thanks for the vid on the Sbd Altus. I bought two, then put tie clips on them. Nice. My real name is Richard. So there you go. And I don't normally go by Richard. I go by Dick. Because if you don't go by Dick and your name is Richard, then people just have this incredible need to make a joke, right? So if you take that away from them, you're like, yeah, my name's Dick. And then they're like, are you, like, really? Like, you go by that? I'm like, yeah, that's my name. And then they don't know what to do. They're like, ah. Like, you can visibly see them trying to resist saying, does your name get hard in the morning, right? But they know that it's not going to have nearly the same effect. So in 7th grade, I decided, you know what? I'm going to go by Dick. That's just what my name's going to be. Yeah, you just got to own it, man. My name is Justin. I go by Dick, too. Hey, Dick, nice to meet you. Yeah. I have heard every joke. And now they're funny, Like, I mean, this has been my name for so long. The jokes are just funny now, right? It's almost like a test. Like, can you throw me a unique one, I'm a Cold Steel fan. What's your thoughts on the SR1? The SR1 is awesome. It's one of my favorite Cold Steel knives. And even though the budget version is in ATR 13 MOV, it almost doesn't matter. Like, what that thing is meant to be put through, I mean, whatever, $60 will get you one of the most hardcore folding knives on the entire market that's actually, usable and carryable, the SR1. Very cool. And then if you want to go premium, they make G10 and S35 variants. They're for a decent price. Another one because you made me laugh. Thanks, man. If you're wondering about the people in chat who have the little multicolored icons beside their name, those are people who have joined my Knights of the Round program. It is a channel membership. You gain access to the Excalibur emojis, which I'm sure that the Knights will show off in chat right now. And you'll also gain access to the rank up badging system. The helmets, they're little knight helmets. They change color the longer you've been a knight. So first blue, then green, then purple, then red, then gold, and then finally platinum, which we actually do have a couple of platinum badges in here. It's a very inexpensive membership. It does support the channel. If you want to check it out, it is the second link in the description. And also, Ryan, you should have yours any day now. Probably by the end of October is when yours will switch over. Blame Dexter's platinum. It's the one that glows, like the whitish blue helmet. But the other way to support the channel is on Patreon. If you're wondering what do you do on Patreon, that's where if I decide to sell my own stuff, that's where I sell it. And I always cut major discounts. I never sell my knives for anywhere close to retail. I always cut massive discounts. And I also do private giveaways on Patreon. So if you've ever wanted a reason, an incentive to join Patreon, that's what I do there, along with weekly exclusive content. So the Patreon link is also in the description. Colin Stevens, welcome to the Knights Around Knights Raise Your Swords for Colin. All hail. Enjoy the badges and helmets. Checking my color real quick. Lucifer, you're a red. There you go. You got a red helmet. Don't feel obligated to join Patreon. I'm just factually letting you know what I do there. I've had Patreon since the beginning. Well, very close to the beginning, and I always try to do special stuff there. So, quick question, MC: what helps you out more, super chats or memberships? I mean, I don't want to say what's like. It's totally up to you, man. Like, I honestly, just being here, like if you're here engaging with me, that's the best thing. Anything else you want to do is extra. If you're here, you're already doing more than enough for me. The Dutchman is so fidgety. Yeah. I did. Are you talking about the one from Urban EDC Supply? Yeah, I mean, if that's the one you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, my favorite steel of all time is still 154 CM, and I'm so familiar with it, right? It just feels like I understand it. Like I know what to expect when I sharpen it. I like it's not a steel that's difficult to heat treat appropriately, so most companies get it right, and it just does exactly what I expect it to do. Do I feel like there are other skills I would enjoy more if I, expose myself, like if I use them more often, sharpen them? Probably. I just love how well-rounded and, like, 154 is exactly what I expect it to be. That's why I like it so much. It's very, very well-rounded. Tie clip scales are on the hinder side if anyone else wants one. Gosh darn it. Hold on. I got my wallet down here. I gotta go look now. Don't buy them. Let me buy one. Everybody hold off. Hold on. Let's see. Nice. Well, but where are the... Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Clip scales. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, they get that. They got some there. Ooh, that is tempting. Ooh, but they don't have what I want. They got some cool ones on there, but they don't have exactly what I want. They got carbon fiber. They got titanium. If you want a titanium scale for your clips, they got stone-washed, plain. I need stone-washed textured right now. They got blue. They got bronze. They got working bronze, working blue. They got a couple of weird ones like the horseshoe and the turkey tracks. That's really random. They got micarta. They got pink, But yeah, knock yourselves out. The one that's going to be the most sought after, I'll tell you right now, is the plain stonewash scale. That's one that will, if you're wanting one for your Eclipse but wanting to make sure you can still sell it for what you paid for, that's probably the one. Suggestions for knife to use with gloves during colder months. I mean, not titanium, not steel, obviously. I would during colder months. I mean, there's a lot of choices out there, but you probably want to go with if you want a fixed blade, like something cheap that's great for like cold, The Cold Steel SRK, which is like less than $40, and it's got the Kraton handles. I feel like that would be excellent for the cold because it shouldn't expand or contract, at least not a lot. Should be very grippy and bare hands, or I mean, if you're working with gloves, should be pretty good. But if you're looking for folding knives, I mean, anything, I would go with like grippy G10 or maybe micarta. I don't know. I don't do a lot of work with knives when it's cold outside, you know? You might get better information from chat than from me. Craig Brown is making a mini FSD. Really? I'll have to ask him about that. That sounds pretty cool. See the show side of that hinder. So this is the one that has the glow scale on it. It looks just like the Jade, but the scale actually glows. You can watch that upload. If you go to my hinder playlist, you can watch that upload where, I mean, this thing glows like crazy. I mean, it is like nuclear glow. It's nuts. No, you're not late. You can still enter. Step 2, there's a link in the description. Click on that link. Leave your comment. We're actually only about 5 minutes away from doing the giveaway, so if you guys haven't entered yet, make sure that you enter. Yeah, there you go. The 8015 Light is a good glove knife. Absolutely. That's a great suggestion by Jason. Make it glow. Okay. Let's light it up with the custom Citadel. If you've never seen this, the Reaver Arms Citadel. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Does it have one more mode? Yeah, it does. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. I'll turn both lights off here in just a second. There you go. That's nuts, man. The thing is so bright. It's ridiculous. It glows for a while too. It's just really bright. All right, let me find there it is. I love the Citadel, man. Like it's my only custom flashlight, but it's really cool. It's just a nice, like the machining on it is just crazy. Reaver Arms. Make sure you check out Reaver Arms. That guy behind Reaver Arms has a video on YouTube of him hitting this knife. He throws, or the flashlight, I mean, he throws it up in the air and hits it with a metal baseball bat across his shop multiple times, and it's fine every single time. He's just smacking it into the walls and into the ceiling. It's going up into the, parts of it. I think it lands on like a skate ramp or something like that. He just beats the absolute crap out of it. It does things that are totally out of, like, whether or not the thing will survive a fall, that's like totally, he goes way above and beyond. The thing is like bouncing around his shop, going 15 feet in the air and slamming into walls and stuff. Those things are durable. Absolutely. Colin Stevens, MC. I have yet to get a hinder, XM18 3.5 inch or Eclipse, and why? If you want the flagship hinder experience, go with the 3.5 inch. And on top of that, your options for hardware and customization will absolutely be higher. You will be able to make that thing the way that you want to easier. The better knife, though, is the Eclipse. It makes more sense with your hands. It's easier to flip. It's more comfortable to flip. And you get more blade, which honestly, I mean, the choil and the hinder is whatever, but the Eclipse it was actually designed as an evolution of the XM18, but the XM18 just remained the most popular choice, right? Personally, despite knowing that the Eclipse is better, I've owned more XM18 3.5 inches than anything, like way more. I've owned like 35 hinders total, 36, 37 maybe, I don't know. Close to 40. At least 25 of them have been XM18s. And at least 20 have been XM18 3.5 inch models. The no choil XM18 3.5 inch is absolutely the best option, which I do have right here. Those are hard to find. The ultimate XM18 is this right here. The full tie non-flipper fullard spear. Why? Well, it's tuned for detent deployment, so it's much easier to deploy. You don't have a flipper tab in your way, which means you can actually make use of the choil. And on top of that, these DLT fullard versions, you can actually reverse flick using the fuller, which is just delightful. This is also far and away the smoothest XM I have ever had in my life. That's ridiculous. And it is solid. It's not wobbly, and the thing is perfectly, and I mean perfectly centered. Beautiful. Love that one. Moy 1025, welcome to the Knights Around Knights. Raise your swords for Moy. Enjoy the badges and Excalibur emojis. 1 sec here. It's time. It's almost time to do the giveaway. Okay. It is time to do the giveaway. Let's move this stuff. I've had a little bit of a, didn't get sick, but I always get a little bit of a, just like a throat cold this time of year. And it didn't ever, I never got a fever or anything, but I'm still kind of coming back from that. Okay. So the 3 knives that we have here for the giveaway, and you're also going to get, I'll have to remember to put stickers in there. Let's do this one first. I think, hold on. Is this the wrong one? I'm sorry. I might have grabbed the wrong one. Let me see. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Hang on. I gotta get you guys a different Kaiser. I'm sorry. That was my fault. That's meant for a different giveaway. What should we do here? What should we do? Hold on. Should I do this? What we got? Give me a sec. Dang it. I'm so dumb. I thought that was the other. You know what? All right, fine. Fine, you guys win. You're going to get a bonus. Let me see what I got here. What's this one? All right, you're getting 4 knives. You're getting 4 knives. The winner gets 4 knives. It's 3 Sbds. Hang on. I couldn't do that one. It was the wrong one. And I didn't have another Kaiser to rip. I'm finally through my stuff. So the first one here is the Kaiser Critical. And here's why I'm doing 4. I got to be honest. I don't like the Kaiser Critical. But I've had it here forever. This is the one that is like a multi-tool. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that comes out of it. And fine, whatever. My biggest issue with it is that it was very difficult to put back together. But I did put it back together, and it's fine. So you can win the Kaiser Critical. The next one is also kind of in there. This is kind of a Sbd. This is the McKenna. Is it the McKenna? The purple? I can't remember exactly what this one is, and I'm sorry. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. It's just a very simple, purple G10. It's kind of cool, right? Simple blade shape. Just want to throw around. And the blade steel on this guy is Nitro V. So there you go. You'll win those 2. I think much more interesting will be the 3rd Sbd. This is actually one of my favorites in their current line. This is a very new one that you guys probably saw a video on here recently, and that's going to be the Voltaic. This is a way more interesting Sbd, nice full size. This guy is a steel frame lock with G10 inlays and is sporting 14C28N. I love this one, and I really wanted to keep it for myself. You can see it's a nice full-size knife. And then you guys can tell what this one is. This is the stinger that I wanted to keep for myself, but I'm going to give it away. This is the gray PVD and Coyote G10 off-grid Stinger XL. I made a mistake saying that these were manufactured in China and by Bestech. No, these are manufactured in Taiwan. These go for about $100, 154 cm. It is literally a folding broadsword. That blade is awesome. The action is amazing. The flipper tab is just great. It's a nice big full-size knife. It has just an absolutely beautiful pocket clip. This is a really fun knife. So I thought I had another Kaiser Gemini, and I don't. That was a different Kaiser, and it's meant for a different giveaway. So they're going to be these 4 knives tonight. So are we okay with this? This is an okay substitute. I know it's 3 Sbds. I always try to mix it up. I got 3 Sbds here. You guys okay with this? Just want to make sure. Not that you guys are ever going to say no. But if we're oh god dang it, we have one of those Tinder bots in here. God dang it. Here. There we go. Eat a rake, Tinder bot. The bots. They know exactly what they've been programmed to like the peak population, right? Whoever's running them is like, yeah, he usually gives it away. He usually gives the knives away at 10-tel. That's when we got to go in for the kill, right? That's when you do the lip emojis, do the kiss emojis. That'll get them. Oh man. Okay. Add another. No, I haven't had enough Gatorade for that. Don't try to manipulate me. Okay, good deal. Let me fire up the old iPad here. Whoops. Make whatever you will of the. I just wanted to be honest about this. I don't like this one. This is pretty good. This is awesome, and this is spectacular. Off-grid just never see. This is like if you've ever wanted to own an XM24, but you're just like, I just don't want to pay $600. This is probably the best XM24 substitute on the market. It feels so Hinderer, and it's big and meaty and crazy, and it's made well, And it's cool that it's made in Taiwan. I like it. All right. Hold on. Almost 800 people in here tonight. You guys are so awesome. Remember, on Patreon, I do private giveaways and also sell my knives. Let me take this opportunity to talk about my Patreon. Okay. Even joking, that's really cringe. Sorry. Let me get to the give me a sec here. I should have loaded this up earlier. We know. Yeah, I know you guys know. Oh God, a Domino's ad. Hold on. 800. We just went over 800 people in here. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Extended car warranty. Yeah, hold on. I'm almost there. Okay, there's that. Okay, so let me move this out of the way. We do the same thing every time. We got to make sure that this thing is loaded correctly. Whoops. Come on. God, the critical is just being dumb. So I'm going to reload the website so you guys get a fresh page. And then we're going to paste the link here so that everybody can see it. You see it? There you go. There's the link. You guys can type that into your browser and make sure that it's a legitimate link. It actually goes to the website that you guys enter, or the video you entered under. What we're doing here is we're clicking filter duplicate users. That way, those of you who left 40 comments, it's not going to do you any good. 2 plus 2. I wonder what 2 plus 2 is. I'm pretty sure it's 4. We're going to get the comments. I'm sure there's a lot. Give me a sec. $1,000, $1,200, 1,003. There's a number right there. 1,347. We're going to go over here. It says start raffle. It's not a raffle. Just being clear, nobody had to pay to enter. These are always free. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to be a patron. You just, if you're watching right now and you entered, you can win. All right. So here it goes. The animation is just an animation. It's not actually going to show 1,300 names. It's just an animation, but it is picking randomly. The winner is Arionis sometimes. Hey, MC, love the content. Keep it up, man. Hey, congratulations, Arionis sometimes. You are erroneous. Arionis. What is wrong with me? Erroneous. Arionis. Erroneous. He's right there. I just saw him. He said, "Oh my gosh, that's me." There he is, right there. It's a play on Aaron, right? Yeah. Hey, we got somebody gifted a membership too. The Baird has landed, gifted a membership. Very cool. And the person who won that membership was Mike Reese. Hey, awesome, dude. The person was here right away. Oh, I didn't have my card ready. Here it is. Here you go, man. Email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com. Don't worry if I don't respond right away. Sometimes, honestly, it's typical for me to take a few days. You will get these prizes, I promise. I will likely ship them out next Thursday or Friday, but you need to email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com with your full shipping information. I will make sure you get all this stuff. Congrats, man. Very cool. Do not email me if you are not him. Don't. It's not a good time. But if you are erroneous, yeah, congrats, man. I usually have to depend on the chat to find the person. The chat goes nuts. Yeah, you are gonna love the Stinger, man. It's cool. You're also gonna love the Voltaic, though. These two are fine. You are gonna like the Voltaic, and you're definitely gonna like the off-grid. It's really cool. I really wanted to keep this. I had it over there in like a special spot, and I was like, do I want to give that away? I kind of really like that. I might have to turn around and buy one for myself. So race to 220. Michael knows what's up. Yeah, give it a sec, guys. Those of you who know, give it a sec. I know, I remember tonight. Congrats, man. Very cool. Are you sure you don't want an extended home warranty? Man, stop coming down on Brian. Come on, guys. I still talk with Slicey. He's a good guy. I mean that. He is a good person. No, it's okay, Ryan. It's cool. You're not the only one, man. It's okay. Yeah, he's fine. He's doing great. He's busy with lots of stuff, but he's doing fine. How do you win the gifted membership? It just randomly selects people from chat. So yeah, that's basically it. It's kind of a dice roll, right? It's like waiting to see if you won a World of Warcraft roll. When you rolled need, you just gotta wait and see if you rolled high, My perks stopped working weeks ago. It's usually an issue with your card. Because we have close to 500 members now of active members on the channel. Can you call me Dickard? Yeah, sure. Why not? That's fine. Noel Knives is in here. What's up? Noel Knives, the man behind the Voodoo and the Raiden, which are both incredibly excellent knives. The Voodoo is, you guys haven't seen, you probably saw me unbox it today. You haven't seen the review. The Voodoo is up for best of 2022, which I honestly, internally I thought there's no way he's going to make something that's not good. And I was right. He made something excellent. So there you go, Noel Knives. It's going to be in that video. I don't know what I'm choosing for number one, but it's going to be, it's going to be in there. So yeah, for sure, man. Dude, are you kidding me? Like you knew that the Voodoo was good. I opened it and I was like, geez, man. This is so fun, man. You came up with a cool blade shape, right? The action is just ridiculous. It feels organic. It's an extension of the human hand. It's a great knife. Great knife. No, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. We're almost there. It's still 350 people in here. Hold on. There we go. See, now the problem is now we're joking about it, so people are like, what? We wait till the credits are over? Why do I like unboxings better than reviews? Because it's simpler. I've figured that out. That's why half my content is unboxings. They're shorter videos. It's very organic. You're usually seeing me open the box and experience it for the first time. And it's real, you know, my reaction to things, whether I knew what was in the box or not, it's real because it's usually the first time I've ever handled the knife. And that's what people want to see. They want the gut reaction to things. They want to know, what do you think right out of the box? And I always try to tell people, you know, I got a little bit of space because I know that knives can grow on you. Many times I have unboxed knives and my enthusiasm, you know, increases over time. But, you know, the out of the box reaction is what people are looking to see. They want to know. And then the people who really want to wait, they want to see, how does the review differ from the out of the box impressions? Did he find anything that he did not like? Did he find some things that he liked more that he didn't realize, you know, were a part of it, right? So the unboxing is a little bit easier to take in. Some of my content, my reviews go 20, 30, sometimes 40 minutes. It's hard. I get it. I do those reviews because I love doing reviews, but most of my subscribers don't like to sit through a whole review. I do that for the few people who love to sit through the full review, and I do it because I like to do it, you know? But I don't judge anybody who just wants to come to my channel and watch a simple unboxing. You know, that's an easy way to digest content. All right, we're not going to get lower than, like 300 people is close enough, and I have a bunch of stuff I have to do before tomorrow. So let's go ahead and give away 10 memberships. Give me a sec. Membership gifting. There we go. Let's do. You know what? I'm feeling generous tonight. I'm going to do 20. We're going to gift 20 memberships tonight. That's fine. 20 memberships. Here we go. There we go. Who got them? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Pretty good, you know, 20 memberships. You got decent odds there. There we go. I mean, you know, it's a nice way to give the holy crap, Ryan just gifted 20 more. Dude, thank you. Look at this. This is fun, man. I love this. This is so cool. There we go. Very cool, Ryan. Oh, swords in the chat for Ryan Smock. That was very generous. Very cool, man. Yeah, it's a nice way to give back the donations, like, because people donate a lot during chat, and that's just really nice. So it's a nice way to take that and give it back, I think. And, you know, like, anybody who decides to stay a member, like, I benefit from that, obviously. You know, I don't want to hide that, but quick, do 300 so we all get one. Dude, it's expensive. 20 memberships is $40. That's that's a half tank of gas for me. Nice. There we go. Yeah, you're a knight. You're a knight. Y'all are knights tonight. Yeah. Hey, cool. Oh, that was fun. I like doing that. Josh Tabor, welcome back to the Knights Around, Josh. All hail, Josh. Razor Swords. Very cool. Razor Swords for the new Knights. The idea, the hope is that you remain a knight, but obviously, if you don't want to do that, you know, you don't have to. It's just fun, right? If you didn't win, if you didn't win a knife, which is hard to do in a live stream. What the heck? Oh my God. Josh gifted 20 more memberships. Holy crap. 60 new nights all at once. Oh my God. Josh and Ryan, round of applause for these guys. Holy crap. The live population dead halted at 307. Oh my God. There we go. Congrats. What steel would you like to see in the 8020.5 next? Crewware or S45VN? Definitely. MagnaCut, I feel like, is an obvious one. I'm sure that'll happen, but I'd love to see Crewware S45VN. Yeah, very cool. You guys are way too generous. Let me gift them member. You guys don't have to do that. 60 new members. That's amazing. Awesome. Well, and hey, enjoy the badges, guys. Very cool. You got the Excalibur emojis. Use them. Vanex super clean. Yeah, that'd be very cool. Hey, you know what? Now you guys know. Those of you who are in here right now, the secret is that I always gift memberships at the end of the live stream. A lot of people leave because I'm done with the knife giveaways, right? And the people who hang out, there's for a long time the live streams would, like, the mass population would leave, and there's always about 2 to 250 people who would stay and just hang out. And it's been like that since the beginning. And I've always really appreciated that because it tells me, like, these are people who just legitimately want to hang out. So I thought I should give back to these people. Like, these people are dedicated, and it's a little thing to donate memberships, but I thought, hey, they're already dedicated. They might as well get I might as well give away some free memberships, so it's cool to see other people get in on this. But congrats to all the people who won memberships tonight. I promise I'll keep doing it. I don't expect people to jump in and do the same thing. But now if you're here, usually I'll wait a little bit till the biggest part of the population drops, and then I'll give some memberships away to make the odds a little bit better for the people who like to hang around. So anyways, this was a blast. Congratulations to Erroneous on winning the knives. I do not know if there will be a live stream next weekend. I can't remember if the Chiefs play or not. We have season tickets, so we go to those games. But I'm going to keep giving stuff away. I'm going to keep making knife content, so I hope you guys want to keep watching. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for supporting me, for watching my content. I hope you all have a great rest of your Friday evening and an excellent rest of your weekend. Bye.